Hello Doge family, how are you today? Doge lovers, before going into details, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Together we will grow Dogecoin. What I say in my graphic predictions are always right guys. I hope it is useful for you. I will determine the buying and selling points for those who want to make short transactions. And I will tell you the important developments today. Guys, Elon Musk is back. Dogecoin price rising. Elon Musk gave the message that he is back with his latest post. Elon Musk, who has caused many cryptocurrencies to experience serious rises with his shares on Twitter, has been keeping his silence about cryptos for a while. Of course, that didn't last long, and Musk just broke his silence. Sharing a new meme, Elon Musk also made some changes in his Twitter profile. The price, which rose from 0.169 to 0.179 after the sharing by Elon Musk, is currently retreating. Dogecoin finds buyers at $0.174 on the Binance exchange. Revive the memes, Musk said in his post. This message was interpreted as clear support for prank coins like Dogecoin. Shiba Inu price rose from $0.000000671 to $0.000000679 after the share. Elon Musk updates his Twitter biography posting, "Breast necromancy while you wait." On his Twitter profile, Musk describes himself as the magician of prank coins. Elon Musk, who has used the nickname, Doge Father, for himself many times before, now seems to have been promoted to witchcraft. Is Musk preparing for this program, which will meet Jack Dorsey at the Bitcoin World event next week? Perhaps Tesla may start accepting Dogecoin, not Bitcoin, as expected. My Dogecoin support continues. Of course, many comments came under Musk's share. Responding to some of these, the Tesla CEO implied that he would definitely not give up on Dogecoin. Elon said, "My son keeps Dogecoin holdings like a champion." The word "sat" did not come out of his mouth even once. It seems that Elon Musk is back and wants to push the bottoming Dogecoin price up. Elon Musk's new profile photo with Dogecoin creates excitement. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk featured Dogecoin in his Twitter profile photo. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk is known for his fascination with Dogecoin. Musk, who often shares with Dogecoin, has repeatedly increased the value of the asset with the tweets he has posted. Musk has now included Dogecoin in his profile picture. The famous symbol of the Doge was on Elon Musk's sunglasses. Guys, I love Dogecoin so much, I won't give up. But this founder is starting to annoy me now. He continues to talk nonsense. It came up again today. It doesn't matter what you say, but I still think you're being silly. What do you think about this subject? You can specify by commenting. I'm telling you what came up with it today. I leave the comment to you. His speech is as follows. Former Dogecoin founders' anti-crypto speeches responded strongly from Coinbase CEO. The Bitcoin and cryptocurrency world was shaken this week by the harsh statements from the Dogecoin founder. The founder explained that he created Doge as a joke. After creating Dogecoin in 2013, Jackson Palmer, who made a series of tweets about Doge and other cryptocurrencies, which turned into a giant financial asset of $25 billion, described the crypto money market as a hyper-capitalist by nature technology, and this technology's tax evasion, reduced supervisory structure and artificial. He claimed that he had made people rich with somehow constructed rarity. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong responds to Dogecoin founder Palmer's speeches on Twitter. Coinbase's CEO gave Palmer a stern response. Cryptocurrencies simply offer an alternative to people who want more freedom, CEO Brian Armstrong said on Twitter. Bitcoin has made many people rich so far. If you believe that countries should find solutions to their citizens' problems, fiat currencies and their supervisory mechanisms promise a lot. Cryptocurrencies will not solve wealth inequality. The cryptocurrency world does not promise the same results for everyone, but it makes the asset easier to move and offers better equality of opportunity for everyone. At least to a certain extent, it allows the competitive environment to be more fair. While the price of Bitcoin was expressed in pennies in the late 2000s, today it has created a market of $1 trillion with a value of over $30,000 and made the lucky people who entered the BTC market early into billionaires. Bitcoin was created by an unknown mysterious personality, Satoshi Nakamoto. With Bitcoin, which was created as a response to the global financial crisis in 2008, money can be sent over the internet without the need for banks or payment platforms such as PayPal. Although digital currencies have been tried before, Bitcoin has managed to solve the double spend problem which is an important problem in the digital currency field, with its own distributed ledger technology, thanks to its blockchain. While miners on the blockchain secure the network, they also get newly created BTC coins as rewards over time. In his response, Armstrong targeted Palmer, who described the entire cryptocurrency industry as a scam that serves the rich. Let's take a look at the agenda, friends. It is important for all of us to follow the agenda. A trend change for Bitcoin is near? While not exactly in favor of the bear, BTC may be approaching a possible trend reversal. With the decrease in the NVT rate, this possibility has been put on the table, according to the analyst. The NVT value essentially provides insight into whether a blockchain is overvalued or not. The NVT rate had recently risen to the highest value in the last 9 years. Such high peaks can often indicate a bearish trend reversal on the charts. Although the new addresses created for Bitcoin have been on the decline since March 2021, this indicator also bled out after the general cryptocurrency crash in May. With the number of new addresses falling to the level of January 2020 with 324,000, it can be concluded that investors are hesitant to invest in Bitcoin. Finally, the difficulty ribbon congestion value indicator declined to the level of May 2018. The fact that Bitcoin is far from the green zone of this indicator may be an alarm signal, according to the analyst, because this green zone is also called the high congestion zone. These green zones have served as good buying opportunities in the past. While the congestion threshold value was at 0.05, are BTC miners back in business? According to the analyst, this news may be one of the most important factors balancing the bearish momentum that has started to accumulate in the Bitcoin market. It is thought that the number of miners has started to increase again, with an increase in the 7-day moving average after the big drop in hash rate. This may mean that the effects of the Great Miner Migration are slowly fading away. The Wolf of All Streets and anchorwoman of podcasts Cryptocurrency Investors and Analysts, while Scott Melker views expressed as follows: Bitcoin price is full 8 weeks with a decrease in volume and volatility are traded cramped area between $30,000 and $42,000. The longer a financial asset's horizontal course lasts, the larger the size of the expected boom after the volume and volatility values for that financial asset rise. We have experienced this event many times in the Bitcoin market. Therefore, the expectations for Bitcoin's next move will also be at very high levels. When the on-chain analysis is examined, we see that the BTC supply is flowing from impatient speculators to whales with large wallets. In other words, new wallets sell their Bitcoins, while old and larger wallets buy these Bitcoins. This suggests that in theory some are collecting Bitcoins before the next price spike. I will keep you informed of developments as soon as possible. We've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you understand what I want to say. Express your thoughts by commenting. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.